Hey guys, Jonathan Graham here today. Today I'll be showing you how to turn a 4x1 rectangle into a measuring tape, complete with the color change for the tape. This is a model I designed on the weekend, so I'll show you how to make it. So you're going to take your 4x1 rectangle, and you're going to have the white side facing up. This is actually a 12-inch by 3-inch rectangle. And we'll wind up being, this is one here is made from the same size, so it'll be this big when we're done. So to make it, we're going to take our rectangle with the white side up, or if it's duo paper, the color you want to be the tape facing up. We're going to fold it into eighths. So first we're going to fold it in fourths. Just like this. And now we're going to fold into eighths. We're going to bring this edge to this crease, unfold, and I'm going to rotate it and bring this edge to the outermost crease, the one furthest away from you. Make sure it's lined up well. Unfold, and now bring this edge to this crease here, the one that's closest to the edge. Unfold, rotate, same here, this edge to this crease. You want to make sure your folds are nice and accurate. Now we're going to take it like this, and we're going to fold it in half, but we're going to just do some pinches on one side. So I'm just going to focus on one end here. We're going to make a short pinch in the middle, a short one. And now we're going to take this edge and bring it to that shorter pinch, and this time I'm going to make a slightly longer pinch, about 1 inch long. Turn it over and do the same. Bring this edge to the slightly longer pinch. Make a slightly longer pinch. Now we're going to take the raw edge here and bring it to our outermost pinch mark, the longest one. This time we're going to make it go all the way through. Sure it's straight all the way across. You could do the pinches on both ends, but I just do it on one end. Unfold, rotate, bring the edge to this pinch up here. This one here, not this one, this one. That's why I make those pinches longer, so you can tell the difference. So you know you're using the right one. And unfold, crease all the way through. And now you'll have, sort of looks like it's folded into thirds, but not quite. Now we're going to take the end with the pinches. I prefer using this end since these pinches will be hidden in the end, or else they're going to be on our finished model. So we're going to fold this up to here. This is going to be the end of the measuring tape. And now we're going to unfold. Oh, actually, before we do that, you could do that first, but what I do is I'm going to flip it over, bring this raw edge to this crease, and we're only going to fold it from the middle line to the end, so 4 units. You be careful this way, because sometimes you'll rip it. Your paper's not very good. So see, creased it 1, 2, 3, 4 sections. Same here. This is going to be for a color change. Now we can flip it back over, and now we'll fold this into the closest crease. Fold this eighth in half. Unfold, bring this raw edge to that crease, and fold it up. This will be the end of the tape. This will end up being this part right here, the hook on the end. Now we're going to make some creases over here. We're going to make some diagonal creases. So first we're going to take these corners, fold this edge to this crease. And these are 45-degree angles right here. And now we're going to take this crease here and fold it onto this crease here. So the crease goes from this point to here somewhere. So fold it over. I'll just do the crease and then you can see how it lines up. See that? This crease here lines up with this crease. So I can do it on this other side as well. Unfold, and you can see how that goes. Now we're going to do that 3 more times. So 1, 2, 2 more times. So here's once. So again, bringing this crease here to the middle crease, or to this one here, and then on this side, and then one more time. This will be the outside of the measuring tape when we're done. So we see how we line up this crease here to that crease right there, and the crease ends right, this diagonal fold ends right at this crease right here, this intersection of creases. There we go. So we're all done that. The pre-creasing is pretty much done now. So now to make the actual measuring tape, we're going to fold this up, pretty much like folding in half. Pretty much we are folding in half actually, but the ends are not even, but that's okay. And now we're going to take it like this. We're going to fold, bring this raw edge to this folded edge here, and we're only going to crease. We're going to do a diagonal crease, but we're going to go only to, if we look here, there's this mountain fold here, and this valley crease. We're going to only go from the corner to this valley crease. Same on this side. Bring it up, lining up this raw edge to this folded edge, and creasing from corner to that valley crease right here. This is a mountain fold, this is a valley fold, so to the valley crease. And now we're going to fold this down. We're going to make a valley crease going across, a valley fold, and it's going to go right where these two diagonal marks, diagonal valley folds, meet this vertical mountain fold. So I'm going to actually turn it this way. It's a little easier for me to do, but I will do it and I will show you what I mean. See this? Then you fold it down. See how this is basically a square right here with the diagonal fold running through it. So I fold that down, and now we're going to take this and fold it this edge to this crease here, and it'll actually be right on an existing crease, so that's not hard to do. Now we're going to do the color change, and in order to do this, we're going to reverse these valley folds, these creases right here, turn them into mountain creases. And you just pinch them, and I'm going to do both of them here. And this is sort of tricky. We'll do one at a time. So we hold it like this. We're going to push this under and see how that folds behind like that. And now we're going to take this flap here. There's a mountain crease here. We're going to just fold it in all the way across. All the way along there. This is going to be the tape for the measuring tape. And now we're going to do the same on the other side. Fold this in, and then there's this sort of funny little piece right here which kind of folds in like that. Should almost automatically fold like that if you folded it right. Not as hard as it looks. And then I'm going to just fold this in, mountain fold, and then it'll lay flat. And you see it won't overlap. It will overlap, but it won't actually meet the edge. It'll have this little gap here, but that's just fine. It's supposed to be like that. And now we're going to take this blue part here, this little end here, and make a mountain fold right there. It's really thick here, so you just got to really crease it well. And that's the tape. The tape section is done. Now we're going to make the outside of the measuring tape, or the casing, where the tape would wind into. You know. So I'm just going to reinforce these folds here. Now this is sort of a fun step. You're going to hold it like this, and you can see these two valley folds. You're going to bring it in like this and make sort of a little box kind of shape here. And then I'm going to hold this like this and just kind of bring the next one in. And it's sort of rolling in on itself, and I'm just going to push in here to make sure the sides stay nice. And again here, holding this in. This is sort of tricky, but not that hard really. There, you can see how it kind of rolls in. And before I do the last one, I like to take this and reach inside and just really push everything in place. And now here's the last one, and we're almost done, believe it or not. You can see how it's starting to look like a measuring tape now. These little flaps here, this flap is going to tuck under this. This one's going to go under here, this fold here, just like that. And this other one is going to go right into this slot here. See? Just goes in there. And then we push everything together. And there we are. The measuring tape is complete. Isn't that amazing? From one single piece of paper. Incredible. So I hope you guys are able to make that. So, and again, just remember to please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time.